Now that we know how to navigate around the site, let's look at how we can add course material to the blank shell. So first of all, we have available 195 ministry created master courses. These completely meet ministry expectations, and you can self-register in these master courses. Once you're self-registered in the master courses, you can transfer material from the master course into your blank shell. So let's have a look and see how this process works. So first of all, on the Teacher tab, open up your blank practice shell. And in this case, we're going to look at only loading an entire course into the shell. So in order to do that, first you have to register in a master course. So I've added to the navigation bar this self-registration button. Click on that. And you'll notice right now there are 5 courses in the list. Once this is properly set up, there'll be 196 courses in the list. So let's self-register in the SNC 2D Master. So click on it, click on Register, and automatically it pulls up the username information, hit Submit, and finally Finish. So now you have access to the HDSB SNC 2D Master. You can go and have a look at the master course, because you may want to choose the material that you want to add to the course. So you can click on, for instance, chemistry, and let's look at activity 6. And you can see all of the material by simply using this internal menu. Click on content, and you can see the content of that particular unit. So now let's have a look and see how we add material into our blank shell. So again, I'm going to use the drop-down menu here at the top and go to my blank practice shell. So now to add the material, if you look at the top right corner here, you can see 2 cogs. Click on the 2 cogs, and this is the admin tools. And one of the functions there is import, export, copy components. Select that. Next, we're going to search for an offering to copy from. And I'm going to look for SNC2D. And do a search. For some reason it comes up with 2 masters. Just pick the master that has the proper department name, Science. Click here and go Add Selected. Now, you could choose to copy all components, which we're going to do in a minute, but let me show you the other option. You could select components. A little bit more complicated process, because as you're going to see, there's a number of fields to select from, and you would need a little bit more instruction on how to do that. So we'll leave that for later. So I'll just hit the Go Back button, and I'm going to now select Copy All Components. So I'm still waiting for it to come back. So now I'm going to select the Copy All Components button. And it's going to start copying the material into my course shell. Now you'll notice while we're waiting down below, you can see another piece of information here. If you'd previously copied other material in here, it actually keeps track of all copying that has been done before. So I'm going to just pause and then we'll see the result in just a few minutes. So it took about 2 minutes or so to copy. Now let's go and look at the content. And see, it's copied the entire course, and this is a copy, and it's a completely editable copy of the course. Examples, here we go. And you can navigate through the course simply by using these arrows at the bottom top here. If I go to Course Home, I can see it in the content browser now. And there we go. So that's an entire course loaded in.